Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. UMass will kick off and will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Missouri State's offense will take the field first. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive plays, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Yeah, and let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
Makes the grab. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. And Jesse, if there is an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
To throw, it's Meyer. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, a number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
So here comes the Bear offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the run. Reels it in down the left side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They're setting up the screen. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Bears are rolling down the field. Just keep slinging it. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bears. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure the folks around that program feel that way. Something is up there in Louisville. They're trailing by 14 to UTEP. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Myers. Caught near the sticks. It's Pierce. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. UMass will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Man, you want to talk about a play that works momentum. This offense was clicking. Now they take the sack, and they're in a tight spot.
And it's amazing how much these change the outcomes of drives. Just one tackle for a loss, one sack. Now the upper hand comes to me. Now I make you predictable and put you in a situation where now I can be successful on defense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab on the left. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but he left some points off the scoreboard there.
The give on the option. Sweet cut there. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here's the handoff. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Dropping back, it's Meyer. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. The play action fake. It's complete to the left. Good, solid tackle. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He was trying to get it to the 25, but the defense stands tall, and they force a 4th and short.
Offense facing 4th down.
Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He leaves it with his back. Sweet cut there. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. The Bears will send out the punt unit. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll run it to the right. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Myers. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. UMASS to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Wells. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Bears!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back to throw, it's Meyer. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Myers. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Off play action. Here comes the heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. They get to him as he throws. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They'll immediately call timeout. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
Timeout, Missouri State.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wells. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Buys a little time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's just going to spike it. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll return it. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
The Bears will boot it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UMass offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers through the defender.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Meyer. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. UMass will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on second down for this offense. The give to the back. Ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. He's got him. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They're going to run it. Turning it on. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Touchdown, Missouri State! And the pummeling has started.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass. It's Myers. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get to make. Play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking downfield on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long, putting them in a great position to be successful.
And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. UMass comes to the line facing 2nd and short. Trying play action. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
To the air, it's Brady. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on third down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He'll keep it himself. He gets it to the 34-yard line, with excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Dropping back, it's Brady. Got his man quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the Bears line up to punt it away. Blocked those heels at the 10 and didn't go backwards. He makes the fair catch there. The UMass offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Albert. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Brady. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pucks it out of the air. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. He wants it all. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. This offense starts deep in a hole. Looking for a crease to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.